welcome to Retro Room. Isn't that a great clock? Yeah. Elvis, Marilyn, James Dean, and Bogey in the movie theater watching and eating popcorn. Okay, you've probably seen this 8-track before on my other presentations, but here it is again. It's hooked up to that reel-to-reel which you've seen on other presentations, so I can run one line to my Onkyo stereo, which, by the way, has my retro turntable hooked to it. Right now we're going to listen to part of the best of the Guess Who, a retro pirate tape from a local department store, which is now long gone. And this type of tape you could see and purchase in any gas station from back in the 70s, because they were illegal, but that was the big deal. Everyone complained about Napster in the 2000s, and those sort of things are still going on today, but back in the 70s you had pirates out there selling pirate tapes, and here it is, the best of the Guess Who. All my 8-tracks from the 70s, well, not all of them, some of them I collected later, but there's another 8-track player with Uriah Heep in it, the Beatles, Jackson Browne, another pirate tape, one of the few I got left, Harvest, Neil Young. There's an old 8-track ad from one of the Playboy magazines from back then. Yeah, The Doors 13. 8-track of an album long out of print. Rockin' by the Guess Who. And various magazines. And here's my 8-track Carousel. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Oh, you just missed the retro days? Not really, not me either. Life magazine with Paul and Linda McCartney on it. JFK and JFK Jr. John and Yoko on Luke magazine, a magazine that no longer is in print at all. Looney Tunes, they just happened to fall in there. The Beatles, Life magazine from 1968, part 1. That's my grandfather, by the way, when he was in the war. I don't know how he got in here, but Paul McCartney and Wings book, The Beatles, and a whole box of other goodies. The Who in their own words. Got this cool, I'll turn on the stereo here so you can hear this. I got this cool cassette, retro cassette radio deal here. Yeah. Made by General Electric. The cassette works. Cassette works, but it does not rewind or fast forward, so it just plays. What's it there? That's something I recorded off of XM radio. The clock radio, by the way, kind of reminds you of the old VCRs that you don't know how to program. Oh, Playboy, how'd she get in there? And we move over here to this realistic graphic equalizer that I still use from the 80s. Ain't that groovy? Yep, but it's still working and working good. Back to the turntable. This is a Craig, which they were famous for making 8-track players for your tape, for your automobile. Tape players for your automobile. Take 2. And I need a record. Be right back. What better record to play than Dark Side of the Moon, an authentic vintage copy from the 70s. Ah, the inside, with the lyrics even. Time, ticking away the moments that make up a dull day. I won't bother you with my crappy singing. We'll get out with the real stuff here. By the way, this comes with it came with these stickers and this poster. 2 posters actually. There's a sticker missing. After reading stuff on eBay, there's another sticker that should be in here, but I don't have it. But this is still Pink Floyd in their prime. Yeah, baby. Lay that back here a second. Oh, come on. There it is on the floor in all its glory. Side 1. The poster from Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, the vinyl LP. Okay, side 2 has got nothing on it. Well, maybe they do. Some kind of subliminal messages in there somewhere. I don't know. I can't find it out. Poster, stupid cat. Poster number 2 in the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon LP. Just thought I'd show you these. Okay, the vinyl LP. I bought the 8-track when I was a teenager, and I hated the 8-track. In fact, I hated the whole album when it first came out, and over the years I learned to appreciate it. It didn't rock. I bought it along with Grand Funk's American Band, which rocked, you know. This album does not rock. It's a good sit back, feel good, and have a few beers type of album, and don't want to get into the details. But let's play the vinyl version. I tell you, there's nothing like playing an old retro turntable with a retro record on a more modern outfit with 5.1 stereo surround sound. Since you can't get true surround sound, I have to use 5-channel stereo, but here it is. Don't know what it's going to sound like. Be all scratchy and probably start skipping and everything else. Here we go. The fade in. Some Dorothy in Kansas. Ah! I need a black light.